What's up? We won 31 straight.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Doesn't bring the kick out.
Hopefully,
They'll start at the 25. So TCU's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Oh, he breaks free, still going. They make the stop, but not before.
It's not flag football.
First down to the 48.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tight end makes the grab. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
And it's complete. Shuttle pass. And the Horned Frogs are going to keep this drive moving. This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The shotgun running play call. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Horned Frogs will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, TCU. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership.
Are you kidding me?
All week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's second down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Fourth down and 2 in the road territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. What a catch! They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Touchdown, Kentucky! They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Nice.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Horned Frogs are on the move here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds an open target on the left side.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The shotgun handoff here. Football comes out. The defense scoops it up. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. And he's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
But it's incomplete.
Are you kidding me, guys?
Man, on your own side of the field. You're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes.
Makes the catch, and that is
Oh, that was so risky.
Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
That's incomplete.
That's a bit bad.
First down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion at the big tight end. That's good for first down yardage now at 26.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he's got it again. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And bring him down.
Oh, we got a close.
Set up a 1st and goal.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first
We're doing
down.
good.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. Touchdown, Wildcats. The jet sweep totally fools the defense for 6.
What a great run on the jet motion here to get into the end zone. Perfect timing for the play call. If you've got the speed to expose the defense going east and west, it's only a matter of time before it shows up.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
We go by a hard time.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's good, Rush.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25.
That's not much.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. And the Horned Frogs
This side is.
to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Again, coming out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Oh my god.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And looking to throw now on first down. And the receivers got it. They stopped him, but it's a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Handoff from the shotgun. Gaining space at the 20. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Horned Frogs are going to cash in here in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And now the running back's got it again. Has it back to the end zone.
Damn!
Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
They got great offense.
And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
They stop him at the 23 in solid coverage. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going.
That.
After an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back.
Good passing.
So
Are you kidding me?
Away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And we're able to get him down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. You finally make the stop right near midfield and first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, a rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw again. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Kentucky. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And we tried to win that
championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Using his legs, it's Chen.
I don't know what the point that was.
Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Short throw complete to the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining.
I'm going to have to.
So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. They finally make the stop after the play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for second down and very short down. Trying to find some room. It's Morgan. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Gets the first and still running. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no. Here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup with this tight end against this secondary, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. And they'll use the ground game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I don't want to do this, BR.
As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Well, we're going for a field goal, guys.
Could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Ooh, a B up 13.
The field now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And that'll pick up a 1st down out at the 37. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's real good. It's Walters. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. And the quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can he make it to the marker? They've got him at the 48. That's a 1st down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense now.
Yes, sir.
A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20.
Take 6.
Wildcats. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
It's over.
And the kick is up.
Have we
good.
tongued it up?
Point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I mean, we struggled throughout the season,
And they'll just take a knee.
but we are powerful.
And the TCU offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Punting ready to move it away. And this one heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last possession, they settled for a field goal.
We're going to take our time.
Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll hand it off. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far.
Rushing is equal. But we beat them in passing.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here comes the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national
that's
title.
A catch.
To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
On 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Working clock with the ground game. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. They continue to roll up the score. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up second and 10 from their 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that offer from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And they've got the returner corralled.
Nice.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Catch is made down the middle. The offense will take their first hit out of the half. A tough strategy here.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
And a quick timeout call on the offense after the play. And the Horned Frogs lining up here on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run.